Hello, everybody.
You
Welcome
already
to the
started.
wrestling conference. I'm Dwayne.
Alan,
Jeff.
Visible from the void is I, the Dark One. Just
Ray, and Pedro, which is right next to me. Pedro.
Pedro's right here. Sorry,
Wait,
guys.
no, wait, he is.
Yeah, right there.
That's Pedro.
Wow, really, Rady? That is weird. But before we begin, please like, subscribe, follow, help us grow this channel.
Comment below if you like what you see, and especially if you hate what you see.
If not, you know what's about to happen. Subscribe or die.
why do you
Oh,
say
there you go, Brady. Start audience. That'll
That's a
teach
new thing. That's a new thing now. That's a new thing.
It's the way of it's the way of life.
All right, so we had like a good wrestling week.
I mean, good. Mostly good content wise, Dwayne.
And
A lot of
drama.
shenanigans and a lot of backstage drama.
I mean,
lot of
it seemed like
shenanigans.
it seems like the drama shifted from Connecticut all the way down to Jacksonville.
Whoa, Dwayne. Like CM Punk said, don't believe Dave. Don't believe Dave and his nonsense.
We're happy.
But don't Dave have contacts in these places? Like there's someone that's always snitching, always like telling him what's going on.
I think CM Punk says he's gonna beat him up next time he sees him. Gonna beat him up.
Obviously,
ain't gonna do nothing.
You know where there's smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the conference, I would like to say I'm sorry. Hold on. From now on, Phil, what's his name? What is it? What is
Phil
his name?
Brooks?
Phil Brooks is now known as CM Pink. His name is not CM Punk. His name is CM Pink. He is a female ass nigga. Excuse my language. Straight up. So yeah.
Why is the hate?
All right.
We're shooting.
Well,
We're shooting.
But yeah, Alan, you were saying something before we began. It said something about Billy Gunn. Said what?
Oh, he said it's the Wild Wild West backstage because of all the drama.
Yeah.
It looks like the Wild Wild West.
But I thought Tony Khan cleaned it up.
No, if you guys saw the video that I sent you, I guess he talks to all his talents. He appointed I guess like a vice president that she'll handle the talent. Like anything that they want to ask, they talk to her. If any company approaches them,
he got his own Stephanie.
Yeah. So basically, So basically, it's like he was telling them what to do if somebody from a different company approaches them, how they're supposed to answer and all that stuff. And
it's easy. It's easy. I'm under contract.
And
I can't talk to you.
Basically, Tony told that person that he appointed to basically send a letter that says, a letter telling them stop messing with our stop tampering with our wrestlers.
Dear WWE, this is Tony Khan from AEW. Please stop trying to contact my wrestlers, please. They are under contract. Thank you.
And
wait, hold on. Sincerely, Tony Khan. Hugs.
Wait, Rady, Dwayne, did you do it right? Did you sort the coke before you write that letter?
I didn't want to do the Tony Khan voice because it takes too much energy.
No, it's not that much. It's okay. He goes like this. He's like, "Hey guys, I just would like to say that I don't want you guys going after our WWE talent. I mean, just don't go after our guys.
You gotta talk faster.
You gotta speak faster because he talks faster.
Like he's trying to get out of there.
But when he does it, you can't understand him.
Not only that, Tony Schiavone also spoke in the meeting. He's like He's like basically he's like the uncle. He wants to help everybody. He wants everybody to do good. Also Jericho gave us a speech too. He was trying to motivate the wrestlers, and
Really?
oh yeah, even Mac Jack, even Mac Buck said that if anybody needs help, they're not hard to find. To talk to them, basically
Yo,
to come to them and they'll help them.
Alan, this sounds like you talking to a bunch of kids that's like, I don't want to be here no more. But please stay here, guys. Come on. We have candy, we have cake, we have this, we have
Yeah.
TV time, we have nap time, we have this. If y'all going through anything, talk to me. My door's always open. Talk to me. That's what it sounds like.
So what's
And
the
not only that,
and
but
then on
out of
top of that,
everybody. But out of everybody, Kenny was the one who came out. You know, Kenny was the one who came out with with the tough love. He actually he came with a tough love. I guess what he said he rubbed some people the wrong way because
Yeah, he was
that's
trying
what
to be
he
Triple
said.
H.
Like, I guess his speech that he did trying to be showing them tough love. I guess some people didn't took it the way it was supposed to be taken. So I don't know. So it's a lot. It's a lot of things going on in AEW right now. A lot of
Now,
things
you
going
see,
on. I guess.
I don't know. Creatively, I don't know. When it comes to experience, I don't think Kenny.
I mean, long story short, he set up a talent relations department. They went over things that were going on backstage. We weren't supposed to know about this meeting.
Hold on. Jeff,
somebody
hold on.
leaked it.
Are you telling me he didn't have this before when he had the company?
No. I mean,
he didn't, Dwayne. He didn't.
No, he didn't.
So
Yo,
also
no,
he
that,
just
Dwayne,
it was
this-
just
pretty
it was
much.
just him.
time.
So it was
Nah.
just him, Kenny, and the Young Bucks, and they thought they could handle everything.
Nah.
remember.
So pretty much it was Cody setting everything up.
Cody. Yeah, Cody
was
I
setting
don't,
everything up.
I don't say Cody because Cody's not there. That's what I'm saying. So I'm talking
Oh,
about like
yeah,
that's
but-
all they
Yeah,
had.
I'm just
But
saying
what
that
was-
it was there before, but that was who was the one doing it.
No, Dwayne, you're 100% correct. That's how it was. There was no talent relations department. They all thought they could handle it on their own.
Yeah,
they were both friends wrestling.
So he had so no, it's true. So now he has to now. Now he actually needs to do some work. He actually appointed people to do some real work,
But
basically.
you know why, right? Because like
Yeah,
I said
pretty much.
before, when Vince was there, they was on top of the world. Meaning that Tony knew Vince would never go after his wrestlers. They won't even touch them because Vince only want purebred, real athletes. So he already know we untouchable. You gotta worry about him. Now that Vince is gone, Triple H is in. Triple H got that wrestling mindset. Triple H is looking over the fence. I want my kids back.
Oh no, I mean,
Basically.
I want my kids back. And so now it's to the point where
yeah.
now those wrestlers is like, oh snap, we can go over there.
The
So
back
if you
thing
don't like it
opens up.
here, we could go over there now. So that's the mindset. And so now the wrestlers are sitting there like, now they're getting the thing where it's like, I really don't have to be here if I don't want to.
I mean, that was only a small portion of the meeting, that cease and desist letter, because, they were tampering. They were contacting contractually obligated wrestlers who currently work for AEW.
Yeah, supposedly you said it was Dustin Rope, but Dwayne told me that Jericho said he was one of them.
Oh,
First
no.
of all, to be honest with you,
Alan, I was joking about that, by the way. It's
no,
not
no.
He said, don't quote me. Don't quote me, Alan.
No, hold on though. Because Jericho did come out and say it was him. And then you have other people saying it was him. And I'm like, y'all both lying because I doubt they asked for you. Triple H would not ask for Chris Jericho. And he would not ask for Dustin Rhodes. He would not ask for none of them. He would ask for the kids he lost.
We all knew who he was talking
We
to.
know
He
who
was
he
talking
asked.
to Adam. He was talking
Of
to
course.
Adam.
He was talking to he probably talked to Adam, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Aleister Black, Keith Lee, Swerve. He asked for all the people who left, like, yo, are y'all available? What's your contract status? I don't think he said come to us. He probably asked them, what's your contract status? Because they definitely doesn't know.
For a fact he hit up Samoa Joe.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. But you gotta understand. But hold on. You gotta understand.
Yeah.
Triple H probably don't know where anybody went. So he probably don't know half of them went to AEW. He probably don't even watch that. Because there's some people who don't.
Dwayne,
So he probably don't know.
He definitely does know. He definitely does know.
He does.
Yeah, he knows.
Damn it, Jeff. I'll try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, Dwayne, they watch AEW. They used to watch TNA despite them denying it.
Yeah.
But you know the thing is, they probably ask them because they don't know their contracts. You know how Tony just gives them like I'm only gonna give you like a TV contract, not a full
No, but
contract.
wait, but Dwayne,
Yeah.
remember, Adam Cole is there for 30, 35. So
No, he's not. Now then stop adding years to it. He only there for 5 years.
I mean, there's no dancing around it. They're trying to poach talent. Like you said, Triple H has different priorities than Vince McMahon. That's why he hired all those ROH
It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder.
you know what? I think like Dwayne said, probably asked him like like how many years you guys got left, but you can't do that though. You can't do
I
that.
think
It makes me wonder.
because think about it, that's why Tony Khan didn't go crazy, because I know that's what probably asked him like, hey, what's your contract status? How long you on the contract and stuff like that. That's probably what it wasn't. Triple H, it wasn't Tony, it wasn't Nick Khan or Stephanie that asked him. It was one of the little ones that asked him. That
It was Sean. It was Sean.
It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder.
We all know that Sean is in charge of that. It was Sean. We
It
all
makes
know
me
it was
wonder.
Shawn Michaels.
So being that,
that
being
phone
that
call
this-
is funny. It's hey, this is Shawn Michaels from WWE. I just want to know, hey kid, how long's the contract? How long's the contract?
No, I mean,
You know, Hunter's taking control. We doing the thing. What do you think?
Nice impersonation, but it was obviously Triple H. You can't blame any of the underlings.
Of course.
Despite his, like his credibility as a booker, none of these people are saints. Tony was doing the exact same thing when he was building AEW.
Of course.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like he doesn't like it when it's done to him. That's what it is.
Come on, Hunter in the beginning was calling it a piss ant company. You think he
Yeah.
Come on, we all knew that Tony was sending Britt to talk to Adam Cole.
Yeah.
We know that, and he was still on the contract, so we know that.
It's called bedroom talk. Hey, honey. So I just want to know how long is your contract you have? Well, my contract is almost up. Oh, really? Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Tony, he's almost done. He's got one more last match. Wow. He's doing the takeover. That's it. He's gone. Okay. I'll have sex with him. Okay.
World champion forever.
Man, that's funny.
Wait, Dwayne, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. When she hung up, you remember what you said? Yeah. Women's champion forever. Yeah, bye.
All jokes aside, it's a selfish business. Everybody's just trying to sign the best wrestler.
Yeah, of course.
And develop the best rosters they can.
No, but you know what? But I think that was the first ever mandatory. It was a mandatory talent meeting. That's the first time ever.
To think about it, he feels the pressure's on him now. Remember, the pressure wasn't on him when Vince was there. Now that Vince is not there, the pressure's on now.
No, I mean, regardless of the Vince factor, this was gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
Because he was the fool to think that all of these people were gonna get along, despite having these massive egos. People like CM Punk, Eddie Kingston. You think they were gonna get along backstage?
Jeff, remember that conversation I had before AEW even started, and we was talking about it, me, you, and Alex, and I was like, yo, Jeff, this don't seem right. This seems like if you get all your friends and y'all get into a business, it's not going to work.
Oh no,
it's gonna be an argument and all that stuff.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
That's basically what happened.
No, it's bound to happen, but that's why you need these departments to handle it, because obviously, and the WWE, they always have these issues anyway. It's the nature of it.
But like Jeffrey said, in AEW, they didn't have none of those departments. Now he has to put those departments in.
Yeah. That one department, the department in the eyes of the people, that one person that kind of played that role was Cody.
But
Cody
hold
on. The reason why I say that, my fault, Dwayne, I don't mean to cut you off, is because Cody basically went through that already with WWE when he was in that experience before he went back. So he probably, you could tell that he helped Tony Khan speak better and do things better back then. Because after that, Tony just went on a free, relentless spree and started talking. We didn't used to see Tony that much up in front of the camera as much. We didn't used to.
That's an excellent point. Yeah. it seems like Cody did fill in that unofficial role, talent relations role. And like you said, he was the one who was always front and center talking about the future AEW and what they're working on, things like that.
He was the one. He was the one. He was the one. I'm speaking on behalf of them. That's actually true.
Now you have like Tony Khan getting really nervous and losing his breath and crying in front of CM Punk, for example.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But hold up. But speaking of Cody Rhodes, did you read his article?
No.
When they asked him about AEW, and he said that if it wasn't because of him, they wouldn't be AEW. If it wasn't because of him and Brandy, it wouldn't be AEW.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Yeah.
Oh,
out of his own mouth, the man
shots
said
fired.
I mean, you can say whatever you want because you no longer work there.
Look, he was the man who
Another
put it
incident.
together.
Another incident that happened that we didn't know. It was between Eddie Kingston and Sami. Eddie got suspended for 2 weeks because apparently backstage, Sami is hard to work with, according to Ethan Page and Scorpion Sky. So I guess the thing is, I guess Eddie wanted to work with him.
Did they say that in character, or did they say that like?
No, supposedly that's backstage. They're saying that Sami's kind of hard to work with, and I guess Eddie was trying to talk to him, I guess to start some angle for the storyline and stuff. And I guess Sami was not giving him the time of day, and he said something, and Sami smiled at him, and he just mushed him in the face.
Oh no, it wasn't that. So they had a promo. And it was basically, cutting each other. For some reason, AEW like shooting now, which is
that's what
actually
Jeffrey said.
now.
They should not do that all the time.
But what you call him, Sammy Guevara called Eddie Kingston fat, and mind you, they had a whole joint on Twitter of how Eddie Kingston is out of shape and everything. So when he went to the back, he went to him. He was like, "Yo, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?" And then he was like, Sammy Guevara was like, turned around like, "What are you talking about?" And then that's when he tried to he called it not smush him, but he tried to pie face him.
I mean, he said that he did though. He said he did.
He tried to pie face him and stuff like that, and it's because of Sammy Guevara called him fat, and he don't like to be called fat because he had a whole thing of people talking about him online on Twitter, talking about he's out of shape and all that stuff.
That's been happening for him for years.
Okay, he's just big boned. Okay,
so
there's no such thing as
Eddie
big
got suspended for 2.
I mean, there seems to be a lot of misunderstandings. Alan, is that true that a lot of people
there's no such thing as
Sammy Guevara?
Apparently, according to Ethan Page and Scorpion Sky, they said that he was kind of hard to work with, and that's one thing. Like when you do those shoot promos, you already said don't talk about his wife. You already said it. That's one thing he said. He already said it backstage. He said don't say nothing about his wife.
But he gets to say whatever he wants, and then nobody can say whatever to him.
I mean, they can say whatever they want. They can say whatever they want to him, but they don't. He doesn't want him. He doesn't want anybody saying negative stuff about his wife. So I don't know.
I mean, but that's the thing though. Like, Conti is a huge part of his gimmick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's low hanging fruit. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man.
I mean, that's what it's like when he started working with Eddie Kingston. He even told Eddie Kingston, "Oh, you can say whatever you want, but don't say anything about my wife." So I don't know, man. It's a lot of things going on. I don't know. So Eddie got suspended for 2 weeks. So it is what it is.
I guess Eddie felt
and another thing, their match was supposed to go in all out. They scrapped it.
Yeah,
I read that too. They said because of that whole incident, they scrapped the whole match. Eddie said he apologized that he apologized because he didn't mean for his anger to get the best of him. So because of all that happened, that match is already scrapped.
So it seems like Eddie felt slighted because he was trying to help Sammy, and then he took that as disrespect towards him.
Actually, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think it's Jeff, I think it's for real because Eddie said he wanted to work with Sami because he said it. Nobody was lining up to work with Sami after we had with Scorpion Sky. Nobody was lining up to work with Sami. So Eddie wanted to work with him, and all this stuff happened. Now the match has been scrapped.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That match between them two was bad. It was bad, and it was like somebody looked like they was gonna get hurt, like really bad. But I mean, now while we on AEW, let's talk about that Punk match.
That was
You know what?
CM
According to the
CM
AEW, this is long time storytelling. You know, his foot doesn't get healed right away, so don't worry, guys.
Well, yeah, it takes like
And
6
I
months.
know, and for some reason, the match is still on the card. Like I told Rady, let's wait. We gotta wait until Wednesday to see what's gonna happen. Is CM Punk gonna fight Moxley again, or is Moxley gonna have another challenger? And it's Chicago, so CM Punk has to be involved one way or the other.
So I mean, as far as I see right now, I'm gonna judge it based on the match that we saw. All of this was nonsense because this reminds me of the finger poke of doom.
Jeff, that's what everybody was saying. That's what everybody was saying in the comments.
Because like they spent the entire night, they spent a whole week building this up. Oh, the biggest match in Dynamite history, all the hype videos and everything. These guys cutting promos on each other and stuff, and that's what we get.
You know what? You know what they were doing, Jeff? They were rating hunting. They promote this. That's what I was telling Ray. They promote this match as the greatest match in AEW history, and they got everybody tuned in just to do a swerve. So
yeah,
maybe.
I get the argument that
it was.
Yeah, I get the argument that these things could happen in real fights like UFC and whatnot, but that's not why I watch wrestling.
First of all, like they don't do that in wrestling. Like I get it, they do have squash matches, but goddamn, like for a title,
yeah,
for a title match that I'm like yo, that drink pissed me off, yo.
Yeah,
and I wasn't the only one that it pissed off because the AEW Army was freaking upset.
It could have been. It could have been something. His injury could have been more than what it was reported. He probably needed another surgery.
yeah, but some guy in the comments. I mean, a couple of people pointing that out. That when CM Punk kicked him, he grabbed the wrong leg.
Yeah,
that was another thing.
Right, because the one that he did the turn on was the foot that he injured, right? Or was it the one that he landed the kick with?
The one he landed the kick with.
No.
The one he did the turn on? The one he did the turn on. He grabbed that one. All right, so if that was his injured foot, as a person who broke his ankle before, he was stupid for even doing that kick on that foot in the first.
No, so I think that was supposed to happen. And then if that video that I sent you, when they showed CM Punk talking in the back, he's like, "Oh, it feels like the first time. I didn't feel nothing when I broke it." So you know what that means. So basically, he basically re-broken his foot again. Apparently,
nah, because if he re-broke his shit, then he probably may not be able to walk.
Can you imagine, guys? This is all work for him to come back on fucking All Out in Chicago, and when he comes back, he challenges Moxley, and then boom, he just does the heel turn right. He does the heel turn right there, and he just decides to
if
do
that
the
happens,
old title in the face. The old, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you, I cheated this, and I just beat you. I cheated, I joked. I fucking made this look like it was a real injury.
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking like, yo, what they're gonna do is, they're gonna turn CM Punk heel. You can just see it.
Pink.
And then if they take the belt off Moxley,
that's good. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So CM Punk is gonna turn heel, and they're gonna give him, and watch, they're gonna give him a group.
No. I mean,
they're gonna give him a group. You're absolutely right. So they could do all the work for him. And
regardless of the outcome, I feel like this is the worst possible way to get there, and it's stupid regardless. Like, I don't even want to dissect it because it's so stupid.
No, I agree. Because that match was dumb. How the way they ended it, like it was just stupid.
No, to try to make all the backstage drama into a storyline on TV and like missing certain storytelling beats and things like that. Like, what was the point of him pulling out Hangman? That had no effect on anything.
That was just him.
Being Punk.
Being him.
That was Punk being Punk. That was his death. You know what that was? This is what I'm telling. This is what I told Alan. This is how I feel. That was CM Punk being selfish. That was CM Punk being exactly what Triple H had quoted and said to him face to face. That video has been airing on the internet like crazy because he spoke it into existence. My man literally cares about himself. His ego is all about up there. You know what I mean? He only.
Sorry, Ray. Go ahead. I didn't let you show up.
No, it's cool. He basically don't give two shit about what any of us care about him doing the things that he's doing the way he's doing it, because he's only caring about him being on the top. If it don't concern him being on the top, it's just like, you know what I mean? And like, for example, like I'm gonna bring up this point because when Moxley told him like, yo, we all know you're here because you lost some money and you're broke. When Moxley told him that, my son got upset, got quiet for a bit. Then Moxley answers him with the most common, and legitimized answer, which is the truth and it's a fact. I'm the heart and soul of this company. Like, the fuck are you talking about? So for him to come back and answer, you could be the heart and soul, and I'll be the dollars and cents. You're the dollars and cents, but you're allowed to come out, disrespect someone that obviously beat you in a match that you apparently took the title from him after trying to do his finisher twice or three times and failing, trying to be disrespectful. You come out, say all this crap, you say all this bullshit, and then you're able to also be getting squashed the way you get squashed, and just still be having this whole macho man persona. It doesn't make any sense. It's selfish. Yeah. It's exactly what it is. It's selfish. He only cares for himself.
My thing is, I hope they're not doing what I hope they're not doing is making that whole underlying story the big topic at AEW, and that is all the originals versus all the guys who just came from WWE.
No. We don't want that TNA now.
Oh God!
I don't want that TNA story.
We're not running that angle, Justin. It's terrible already.
That's pretty much been the angle for a while, and they're all saying it. They're all. If you look at it with the the Acclaimed, when they were talking to Swerve and Keith Lee, we're the uncrowned homegrown champions. That's what is going on, and I hope that's not the thing, because like if it is, it's kind of corny and it's very TNA, and it's really feeling like they're not making up their own stories anymore.
No, yeah. Justin, like, while this whole mess is going on with the CM Punk nonsense, AEW has taken a noticeably large decline in quality. Like it's affecting the rest of the show. Like I don't know.
Of course it is. Of course.
I'm just like making assumptions right here. But it seems like Tony Khan at the beginning of the year had his big plans. Oh, I'm gonna do Undisputed Era versus the Elite, Hardy Boys Super Push, and CM Punk versus MJF all day, every day. Yep. When he lost all of that, he started throwing anything at the wall that could stick. And this is what we have now.
Yeah.
I mean, but think about it. Look what we're getting next week. The Elite versus Will Ospreay and his group.
No, they don't get me wrong, and don't get me wrong. There are good ideas, but I feel like a lot of these ideas are because we have somebody like Kenny Omega back, who is like Evie, and he's getting more involved in the story now because he was out for that time on his injury. I feel like since he came back, some story quality has picked up a bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what's going on between him and Ospreay and the Aussie the Bucks.
So the basic things are okay. Like obviously the wrestling's still great. They still have excellent matches.
Of course.
The men and women, they're still do their thing regardless of crappy, creative. But it's kind of hard to get invested in sometimes.
Yeah, because it's what Jeffrey be saying. It's like the stories is everywhere. Like 1 week this is happening, next week this is happening. It's like it's everywhere.
Yeah, and sometimes they drop angles completely, then pick them back up 2 months later.
Them up, yeah.
Now, see, with that, I only felt like it was due to the longevity of the wrestler itself. Because, like, look at Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa is injured, and now they have to like pretty much make her what was it, a 5-way match for the title into a fatal 4-way.
Yeah. So to be an intern AEW Women Champion.
They're gonna pick up the storyline again. So like I get it. That doesn't really bother me so much because I'm looking at it as shit happens. So you work with what you got. Yeah. So because I would rather it be that way than how it is in WWE, where you get injured, they forget about you completely, and then you become Finn Balor.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. That at least with some of that stuff, I kind of like and I kind of understand. But like when it comes to like the already used angles, like oh we've been here first, we deserve this. Nah, come on, do something else. Do something else. Because next thing you know, what's everybody from WWE gonna be? The entertainers versus the wrestlers? Is that what we're gonna have? Huh? Like, nah, I'm good.
I mean, that's why I don't dismiss the interim champion idea, because it's like you said, it's kind of unfair that somebody gets hurt and then they get completely forgotten about, like Finn Balor.
But that's not true, because CM Punk got injured, and his bitch ass didn't get forgotten at all.
But that's
his bitch ass is being reminded every week.
Oh no!
And for example, bro, hold on, time out. So, cause there's no way that you're gonna tell me that out of nowhere, Thunder Rosa is injured, right?
Yeah.
The lady is literally crying in picture, in camera, and all that, as if it's a sudden news. Like if it was something, you know what I mean? I don't know if it was story work or whatever, but she really looked devastated.
She's hurt.
I feel like my son. Yeah, I understand.
She's in pain.
I feel like my son Tony Khan decided to just tell her, "Yo, you gotta drop the title, etc., etc."
I don't like interim championships.
Hold on. Didn't DMD literally fucking defend her title for like 6-7 months straight, maybe, with a broken wrist, bro? With a broken wrist.
But
listen, and she had a brace
under contract.
Really?
Okay,
she have a back problem. She can't wrestle. She have a back injury, so she can't wrestle with a back injury.
I get it. I understand.
She could have done one more match.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is the fact that is dropping her like that so quickly. Whether she could have done another match or not, it's the fact of her she wasn't already getting the credibility that she was supposed to be getting for that title. You understand? So the fact that you just go boom, dropping her, you're already promoting. You're already gonna make her fight someone twice and make her lose. You was gonna make her lose the title to her after her, and she squashed. I don't care what nobody say. She squashed Toni Storm, bro. She violated Toni Storm in their first match. So you was gonna make her drop the title regardless, and you had everybody seem like, oh yeah, Thunder Rosa, how do you feel about fighting her? You know, I don't want to do it because she's my friend, but if we have to, we could do it. Like, bitch, you already beat the shit out of her not so recently. Like, what's going on here? Like,
I don't know. I don't know if there's been a change to her contract, but also Thunder Rosa wasn't under a full contract with AEW. So
I get that, and I understand that, but what I'm saying is that the credibility
somewhere else, they gotta do something, bro.
The credibility.
You make excellent points, because you're right. Instead of the interim champion thing, they could have won another route. And I get what you're saying.
It's like, the same thing with Moxley and this bitch ass guy Punk.
No, what they should have done is what they did just now. They have a 4-way for the title. She should have sat there, dropped the title, and had them fight for the title in that fatal 4-way. So when she comes back from an injury, she can fight whoever had the championship. I hate this interim. I hate this joint. Because now we're gonna have 2 people with 2 titles. Now we're gonna see a title versus title again. How many times are we gonna keep seeing this?
Yeah, it's like Rady mentioned. Like, they could have done the CM Punk route. Somebody could have squashed Rosa, get that credibility.
You could have did that, or
no, but I would have been messed up. But like squashing Rosa. Hold on.
Did y'all see? Hold on. Did y'all see her promo? Because she said she was dropping the title, and then she switched it. Said interim championship.
Yeah, she said no.
Yeah, you heard it, right? She said she was gonna vacate. She said she was gonna vacate the title, and it seemed like someone in the back probably told her like, no, you're not vacating it. Then she was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have an interim championship tournament.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did change it. In the beginning of her promo, she said that she was like, I'm sorry to say I had to vacate a title because of injury, and I think I think Tony was like, and that's what you said, intern.
Yo, because I'm like, yo, I hate this like it's dude, yo, it looks bad, yo.
Come on, we
How
all know
many
it's
times
gonna be
can you keep
Tony.
doing this?
Tony's gonna win her first title. It's gonna be her versus Thunder Rosa.
My whole thing is this, right? I don't want Tony Khan to keep chasing WWE and trying to make everybody undisputed. Stop making people undisputed. We don't need it.
Wait, guys, you think it's gonna be Tony? Swerve?
Yes. Because I don't think they're gonna get because think about it. Tony, wait, hold on.
It's gonna be Tony.
Tony want to give people opportunity. Using WWE, they didn't give you opportunity. Well, I'm gonna hand you the ROH title. Here you go, Claudio. Oh, Tony, you didn't get opportunity in WWE. You was held down by the Queen Charlotte. No problem. Here you go. Here's the AEW Women's Championship.
She's gonna win. No, she's gonna win. I don't think Britt. You know what's gonna happen because Britt and this woman, they're gonna end up fighting. They're gonna end up fighting each other. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Toni Storm. She's gonna win it. She's gonna win the title.
Like I used to say about WWE a year ago, actually. No, actually, like 2 months ago. I think you're giving them too much credit. I think Britt Baker's just gonna win.
Nah.
And dominate Dynamite.
No, I don't think it's gonna be Britt. I think this time, Jeff. I think they're gonna give it to Tony. I think they're gonna give it to Tony.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be Sheeta. It's not gonna be what's her name? What's the other girl's name? Hater. It's not gonna be Hater because they hurt Hater and Brits together.
Yeah,
that makes no.
I don't know. I would believe it being Sheeta, but I feel like they're gonna.
That's what's gonna cost Britt the title because Hater wants to be the champion. They're gonna end up fighting each other.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna be. And then Tony's gonna take the distraction and roll up somebody and win.
That would be a great thing.
Get out of here, you guys and your logic. Get out of here.
That'll be a great thing to happen, but you got to think about it, bro. Freaking this girl Hager has been working with DMD since she's arrived.
Yeah,
she's been doing?
Arrived. It's been almost a year, bro.
What has she been doing since she's been in that group?
Nothing,
bro. Nothing. Boise is completely correct. Joint has been doing nothing. Shorty don't do nothing. She exposes us with showing her great talent. She's a great talent, clearly. She puts up good matches to be a lackey bodyguard.
No, but it's gonna be over because now she's gonna be free like Warlow. She's gonna be free now.
Let's not even talk about that guy. Oh God!
Jeff and Dwayne. You know in the pay-per-view the TNT title is not gonna be defended. All the tag team titles are not gonna be defended.
Oh no!
That sounds familiar because I believe in another company they used to love doing that.
No, the tag titles not being defended. It's
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's a three-way. It's gonna be FTR, Warlow versus James and Motor Machine Gun.
Motor Machine Gun.
It's the Acclaim versus Swerve and Keith.
What?
FTR is not a tag champion.
Hold on, Justin. Swerve and Keith. You know who's gonna fight? They're gonna fight the Acclaim.
Acclaim.
That's the tag title.
For the tag team championship.
But yeah, Warlock's not defending his title.
Oh, yeah,
he's too busy having 3 ways with people.
What? I mean, don't get me wrong. The match is gonna be great though. I can't complain about the Motor City Machine Guns getting the spotlight.
He's having 3 ways with people all out.
But if I can say something about the last match about with Britt Baker, I feel like it's gonna be Britt and Hager getting into like a bit of a fight. Then Sheeta's gonna knock out one of them, and then Sheeta's gonna get hit with some type of finishing move by somebody. And then I feel like it's either gonna be Hager or Baker in the ring, and they're gonna get pinned by Storm.
Damn, like, nigga, what you in the back with these niggas? This nigga right in the people pin. God damn, nigga. You just yo, bro.
I'm gonna skip it. I'm not even gonna watch that match.
If this was DraftKings and you had to put like how and what Yo, Judge, what's up? Let me. I'm about to put some glasses on. Write shit down.
Yo, you know what, guys? I think we should try the draft king. I think we might end up winning that money because
I think we would, but that's
anybody could win that money for AEW. AEW's predictable.
And a Roman match.
Wait, all right. Let's go to somewhere positive. Let's go to WWE.
We wasn't even done with AEW.
So
I'm done because I'm done. I'm kind of done because everything has been negative.
Dwayne, call it the opportunity.
No, we are going to go to the land opportunities. It's called WWE now.
You know what? Me and Jeff still thinks that AEW is changing the world. They're still changing the world.
Guys, don't get me wrong. AEW is a mess right now. They went from the #1 promotion, in my opinion, last year, from All Out to Revolution, to being like one of the worst.
Over the course of a month, WWE has been doing good. They literally sold out their Survivor Series pre-sale. Sold out.
We don't see that.
You don't see that. Only time we saw pay-per-views being sold out is because it featured Cody Rhodes. But Cody Rhodes not even there. Cody sold out 2 pay-per-views. Like 2 of them, which was insane. But now, a month ago, it's been a month now, and WWE's been doing amazing.
Oh no, yeah, definitely on the hype of the new era, and also like decent shows. They're not perfect. Don't get me wrong.
No,
not perfect.
It's not perfect because they're still trying to find a footing.
Yeah,
and you can see it because they're still trying to find a footing. They're still trying to find a place, but people are engaged because you just don't know what the hell is going to happen now.
Yeah,
you kind of do it. It's predictable. Like watching Raw. Watching Raw feels like I'm watching NXT. It feels like old school NXT days.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels good.
No, well, I mean, kind of good, Alan, but because a lot of these guys have been booked like garbage for so long.
I know.
They need to be rebuilt again.
They need to rebrand. It's like that's what he's doing. Look at that. He brought Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, back.
Hold on. But let me give you this. This was amazing. This was the opening of Raw. It was freaking. What was it? I think was it the opening? I want to say. I think it was Dolph Ziggler versus Finn Balor.
No, it wasn't opening.
The second match.
I read your comments on that match. I thought it was just solid, not spectacular.
But Jeff,
it wasn't OD great.
But solid was good of what it is because Finn Balor is actually getting repackaged. I don't know if you know this.
And he's winning matches now.
Think about it. Hold on. For what we saw of Vince McMahon's Judgment Day is looking different from what Triple H's Judgment Day is looking.
But I think it's like, you know what, Dwayne? I feel what Jeffrey is saying because they have broken our heart so much with Finn Balor that when he win matches, we feel weird. Wait a minute.
Not just that, but this stable sucks. These people were cutting terrible promos the entire night.
Yeah.
Remember when Finn Balor pointed to his jacket? I got Rey Mysterio in my pocket. He's 6'1" mine. Come on.
Hold on, but Jeff, you gotta understand, Finn Balor. If we all know Finn Balor really doesn't talk. And if he does, if he does talk, it's usually for like a few seconds just to get his point across. And I'm the Balor Club, and this and all this stuff. I'm Finn Balor, and this is the Balor Club, and all this. That's the only time. I don't know. I tried.
Irish voice, your Scottish voice, what was that?
I tried to do a voice.
Nigga sound like a 2-year-old robot.
I tried to do the voice, but I couldn't do it.
Like if we gotta point out what's wrong with Dynamite, I gotta point out what's wrong with Raw. Judgment Day sucks.
No, they need to make he needs to make the Prince back. He has to.
They're trying to improve it. I see they got the new music for each individual member, which is a cool touch. They got the new graphic. You know, he got the Prince logo back. kind of
Yeah,
cool.
I like his upbeat
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what he's doing, right, Jeff? You know what he's doing? He's gonna turn them back slowly into the Prince. That's what he's doing. You can tell.
But as of this moment, I don't like the stable.
But it's only, but Jeff, the
don't like the
reason why you don't,
Mysterio.
but the reason why you don't like it because it still have the stitch of Vince McMahon's touch on it.
But wait, did you guys see
Like,
that?
of course,
being
you
that
can.
Mr.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
It's
If you
a hard
see, if
stance
you
to get out.
hold, if you see a dog that had rabies and you took it in, you took care of it, you'll still feel some type
That's
of way. Like I
crazy.
don't know, I don't
That's
know.
why you taking it a dog with rabies, bro. Put it down.
That's
I'm not taking it.
that's what that's what the Judgment Day is. The Judgment Day is a
But-
They got
Arabian
rabies?
But
infested.
yo.
It's a Arabian infested group that Triple H came and tried to clean up, and then it still had that stitch on it. So it's like I want to like it, but damn, it's still I
Still
can't
got
forget
fur
what
on
I
it.
can't forget what I saw. I
He's
can't
still
forget.
shitty. But yo,
I don't know.
rabies.
I don't know, Dwayne. The rabies reference was kind of tough.
I don't
That
know
was
if you see it, but
that
I like
was
how
kind of aggressive.
I like how they're refocusing the Judgment Day around. It looks like everybody's outfit is matching the demon. Like I don't know what was up with Rhea Ripley's jacket, but on the back of it, they have like the demon's pattern on it. Balor had the purple prince shit going on his pants. So I don't know.
It's
My thing is
they're
this.
slowly.
thing-
You know what? He's slowly gonna get rid of Judgment. Don't worry, Jeff. He's gonna put it down slowly,
Yeah,
slowly. He's taking
Yeah,
the stage away.
Please do, because it's a failed experiment. It really is.
I
Um,
kind of,
okay.
I'm
So,
kind
what
of,
you guys
I'm
feeling about
kind of
next week?
liking it. I'm kind of liking it. I'm not saying I love it, but I'm liking what I'm
Yeah.
seeing. Finn Balor is winning, people. This ain't this
Yeah.
what y'all wanted.
Wait,
And I
Every time,
also,
every time Allen
I,
came on
you
here,
know,
every time Allen come, yo, Finn doesn't win. Finn always lose. Yeah,
wait. Dwayne, the bar has been set so low that logical storytelling is amazing now.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. I'm waiting for him to win a title.
You know what? You know what, Jeff? You know what, Jeff? Finn's been losing so much, so now that he wins, he's always smiling. He's having a good time now.
yes, he's
Well,
having fun.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon and his cronies have set the bar so low that things happening on the show is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
That's
Soon he's
what.
gonna
That's
have
how
the
it is.
U.S. title.
That's how it
Yeah.
is now.
Soon he's
and
gonna have the
also
U.S. title.
I think Judgment Day is good too because Rhea Ripley just loves to cut ass on my son Rey Mysterio, and that shit is it's beautiful how she just violates them.
Disrespectful.
It's just
Disrespectful.
it's
And
just
she's bringing back the I'm your
my
father shirt.
favorite one. My favorite one was the she when she did that shit and she fell off and she like told you I did better and then Finn is on the side like
Wow.
See, but so this
this
kind of soul. This is what Jeff is talking about. This is what Jeff was talking about.
I don't know. They come up so lame to me. Like when they're together backstage cutting these skating promos, trying to be like the Undisputed Era and the NWO. It's all
kind of funny.
Come
All
on,
right, so
come
hold
on,
on.
guys.
So
Let's
hold on.
talk.
I'm gonna jump the gun. The Edge versus Damian Priest.
Okay, that was a good match.
That was a good match. And you know what? Damian Priest, that man, take care of that man.
Yeah, he went
I
from
am
bringing
proud
up
of
Bad
Punishing
Bunny to
Martinez.
taking down Edge. That's a big leap. He went from bringing up Bad Bunny to taking down Edge. That's awesome. That's a career mover right there.
Like
That's pretty cool.
that was an amazing match. It felt like a pay-per-view quality
And
match that
and
we
and
could have saw.
finally, Edge announces farewell tour, which
Hold on,
he's
hold on,
gonna have
hold on,
a
hold
lot
on,
of
hold on,
matches.
hold on. Before we get there, what do you think about Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Damian Priest and this girl?
Rhea
Well,
Ripley.
I feel like it's a nice way to push Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I mean,
She
yeah.
doesn't
that's a
need a
good move.
push. Why does she need a push?
Rhea Ripley should be up there in the power game with like Raquel Rodriguez and Shayna Baszler.
I mean,
But
it's like Jeffrey said. She's stuck in that Raby group right now. She doesn't have no free
not only
time.
that, but they kept holding her down and putting her with
Yo,
bullshit.
Dwayne, you see what you started doing?
She's stuck in that Raby infested group. So she's not allowed to go for title shots.
Holy shit.
Well, winning the world.
Hold
Yeah.
on. She was #1 contender until she got injured.
I mean,
and,
well,
and then she got injured, and then she turned to the dark side, and now she's seeing an infested Ravy group, and no title shot for her.
To Judgment Day's credit, they get a lot of TV time.
Yeah,
like,
they do. They do.
Rhea Ripley is like pushed as the leader of the group, which is kind of new with these stables. Like, you never see a woman lead these kind of stables before.
But you know what? You know what, Jeff? Not only are they getting TV time, but they're winning, because they used to get TV time and they used to lose, and they used to piss me off.
Not just that, but like
every time.
The world titles are not everything. Like, her and Damian Priest versus Edge and Beth Phoenix, that's not a bad spot at all.
That's actually a good match.
Yeah, like I said, it's a good push for her. Especially against Beth Phoenix, it's gonna put her back in that power game. Like I said, where she should be at with Raquel Rodriguez and Shayna Baszler and all the other heavy hitting women. Because like I said, after she got injured, they pretty much AJ'd her with putting her in these weak tag teams. She was literally carrying Liv Morgan. Her tag team was okay with Nikki, and then she did that superhero thing, and then she went crazy. But other than that,
okay, you know what? I already said it. They need to fix Nikki. Please get her away from that superhero crap. Please.
Yeah. I want her to go back to where she was in
Sanity. But that's what she wants to.
I feel like her
Triple H take care of her. Triple H take care of her.
Hold on.
Rady would be a good tag team.
Hold on. Rady said something that's correct. She went to Vince and asked to do the hero drink. That was her idea.
That's her idea. Dude, she went heel, for God's sakes, as a superhero and started wearing black and gold. Like, what are you, Wiz Khalifa? What the fuck? Nobody noticed that. Come on, bro.
That was her carrying NXT.
And then
that was her
yesterday,
NXT.
Yeah, yesterday she was seen in the back arguing with Fluffle Puff over there, fucking Jigglypuff, Doudrop.
Damn,
and they're going in on each other. Then you see a segment with Max. On the side is the whole TV's getting no. Like the what they was doing the mail model. Yo, you know they're gonna have a tag team match next week.
No, Rady. You just get all the way to SmackDown.
It's not even saying. Like, I don't want to hear about.
Wait,
we didn't even get to the surprise. The surprise comeback.
Wait, Dwayne. So you just want to say
what surprise comeback?
You didn't watch
Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah.
All right, we didn't.
I mean, and you know what? AEW, they got the right Johnny.
They got the right Johnny.
Yo, did you see how they was playing it off, talking about like, oh yeah, we wasn't interested in him anyway.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Who said that?
That's AEW backstage stuff. They said that there was wrestlers that wanted him to be there, but they said to Tony Khan he didn't feel like he wanted to sign him. You know what I mean? But it like I don't know.
Dwayne, he is the most AEW wrestler in the world.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
But Jeff, come on, Jeff. If you lose him, you gotta say that. Once you lose him, it's like, we don't want him. He's trash anyway.
But Jeff, you gotta understand. It's been 9 months. You telling me that this man didn't contact him?
Oh no, absolutely, yeah. This Tony Khan's a clone.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
When he left, Britt was like, I want Johnny. He was my trainer. I would love to have him.
You don't think Adam Cole was like, yo, let's get like Johnny Gargano here, yo. Let's get him here.
Of course he was.
Tony Khan was just so oblivious, like, do y'all not see who I got? Daniel Bryan. I got CM Punk. I got them all. Johnny Gargano. Do he dress? What did he wear? Did he wear a jacket? He got glasses?
Like, who needs the Mind Stone? I have the Time Stone. I don't need the Mind Stone.
Can I dress like him? Can I dress
He's
like
gonna
him?
be like, Johnny Gargano doesn't know the way. I know the way, guys. I know the way.
He looks like the type that won't let me hold his baby. He looks like the type that won't let me carry his baby. Nah.
But don't get me wrong. Watching Raw, they went to a commercial break. They came back to the commercial break.
Yes.
And all you heard was his music playing. And I was like,
their heart and soul. I was like,
no.
what the hell?
Wait, hold up. Not just that, they brought back his original theme song from NXT, and I'm like, no, it can't be. And then he comes out and the crowd erupts. I'm like,
Everybody was
holy crap!
standing. Everybody was standing.
They did this while commercial break.
I saw this.
They did it on commercial break.
No, they did this. No, they did this when after the commercial break. After the commercial break was done, his music started and he came out, so it caught me off guard. I was not expecting this man coming out, so I'm like, wait, whoa! I
saw a lot of people like this, Dwayne. I saw a lot of people like this.
Everybody.
They're starting it off right. He's going against the last person he had contact with.
And that interaction was amazing. It was golden.
Come on, it's the way. It's the way.
This man said, I did everything you just said you wanted to do, and I did it younger.
Wow.
Like, that was amazing.
That was messed up.
The man said, I am the youngest money in the bank. I am the youngest United States champion. I'm going to be the youngest undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, that's something you wanted to do. Because now it seems like I'm the veteran and you the rookie. So you know you can carry my.
He was like, it looks like I can show you. No way.
That promo was amazing, I was like, I liked it because continuity sells. If you watch NXT and you know the group of the way, and then
hold on, Dwayne. Hold on, Dwayne, if I can. It's not just that. It's just that under Triple H, that all that shit is canon. If it was Vince, they would have forgot. He would have never said none of that.
Wait, hold up, Justin. Theory would have came out. Theory would have came out. And who are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Do we used to work together?
No. Johnny Gargano wouldn't even be Johnny Gargano. He'd be wrestling Omos as Jonathan Goodman.
Oh God!
Oh shit!
Jonathan Goodman.
Wait, Jeff, get rid of the Johnny, just Gargano.
Gargano?
No. The WWE
Gargano Goodman. Gary.
Oh
no, Gigi. Coming to stay, Gigi.
He looked like he would have been. He probably would have been.
No, guys. Those are two good names. Vince would have looked at him. Mighty Midget.
Nah. He was like, oh, your name is Johnny.
He's gonna be like, hey Johnny, you like Disney? Yeah. You ever seen Mickey Mouse?
Oh God.
You ever seen Mighty Mouse?
Oh God.
You're Mighty Johnny.
Mighty Johnny.
You're small, but you got a great heart. The heart and soul of NXT.
You know what? I'm glad the old man's out there.
We'll put a. He's gonna be like, we'll put you on with a black and gold suit. Since you bleed black and gold. Come on, Johnny.
Oh, God.
But
now give me Candace's number so I can call her.
All jokes aside, the promo when he came out, his promo was amazing. The interaction between him and Theory was amazing. I think that's going to be a feud.
Yeah,
of course.
And not just that. Do y'all not see that is one? Was it 3? I don't know my fractions, people. I'm sorry, but half of the way is on Raw.
Yeah. The other half is on NXT.
Oh no! Actually, it's 3/4.
3/4. Yes, I'm sorry.
Because
the man who kidnapped the Miz.
Yeah.
That. Wow. So,
You know what? Him kidnapping the Miz. Some of the Vince Russo did not like that. He said he did not like that. He did not like that.
That's something.
No, but you know what I like? You know what I like about what's going on with Lewis? He's literally a criminal. They literally have him in there as like nobody knows he's there. I enjoy it. He's literally kidnapping people and lurking in the crowds. I enjoy this.
Like, my thing is this. I don't know if this is going to be a one-time thing where he just kidnaps the Miz, but what happened if he starts kidnapping wrestlers?
That would be cool.
You already know. He already got his eyes on AJ.
But yo, how crazy is this? I know they probably
he's trying to make his own. He's trying to make his way in.
What happened if he starts kidnapping wrestlers and then every week he takes somebody and then he just has them tied up in the back somewhere in a room?
That'd be cool. And then they find him and he's like, "I'm spring cleaning."
You know what, guys? This is sounding like a freaking Vince McMahon storyline.
Oh no. I don't
Kidnapping people, tying them in the back,
saying that he's spring cleaning.
No, I don't think it's gonna go that far. They made it seem like he was stalking AJ, but in actuality he was stalking the Miz for whatever reason.
The Miz?
Yeah.
So that was the cool part.
I can't the reason is why though.
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah,
but hold up, but here's the thing though. It kind of like messed the story up for me a little bit because I like the fact on Monday he came there and he kidnapped the Miz. If you watch NXT, which I know y'all don't, I was watching NXT. Oh, I was watching NXT.
He went there and he said goodbye to his bitch.
He showed up, so it kind of like, what the hell? You kidnapped the Miz, but you kidnapped the Miz, and then you show up on NXT.
That's his wife, Dwayne. That's his wife. What are you talking about? That's to keep it a story.
They should have kept the whole thing with him sending letters, because if you were a kidnapper and stuff like that, you shouldn't be showing up and popping up everywhere.
No, but he got arrested for it. But he got arrested.
Dwayne, he's Dexter Loomis. He has fucking little gloves that make him a thief. He can do it.
If the
glove like a 1989 cartoon.
If the glove doesn't fit, we must have quit.
He showed up on 2.0, speaking to his wife, Indy Hartwell, openly, because nobody cares about him.
I guess. But the
nobody's gonna ask him any questions about the Miz.
Yeah, word. Like I don't know. I just didn't like it.
No, he just told her to. He wanted to say goodbye to her. That he's gonna see her later. That's why he went.
Yeah, let her know he didn't forget her.
The man just kidnapped the Miz, and then now he shows up on NXT.
And then he got arrested for it.
Okay, all right. So the next thing I liked about NXT is that Escobar said he got his people and left.
Oh, yeah, he got his people. Yeah, I thought he was gonna go by himself, but he came in the car, typical dude, and he was like, "You thought I was gonna go by myself?" And he took his family. He took his family with him.
So they're a group package. They're going to SmackDown.
Yeah.
How
you know they're going to SmackDown, Jeff?
Now I feel like they're gonna go to Raw because Hit Row's on SmackDown. I think they're gonna go to Raw.
No, you know what? Jeff is right. They're gonna go to SmackDown and they're gonna jump Hit Row. That's the first group they're gonna jump.
I mean, they still
because they had the feud. They had the feud.
Remember. Hit Row and them. They had a crazy beef.
Yeah, they had beef.
All right, so let's finish it off with SmackDown.
Because remember, they were supposed to have Hit Row supposed to have had beef with New Day, but then they got fired. Oh no, I'm sorry, it was Shanky and the modern day Maharaja.
Justin, don't say it. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
Well, that's why they got fired in the first place.
Wait a second. What happened to Shanky and the modern day Maharaja? Ever since Triple H started hiring these ex-WWE guys, they haven't been on TV.
Nobody wants to see that. Yeah, nobody wants to see every single week.
Wow, Jeff, you sounded kind of mad. You want to see him dance? You want to see him dance and get disrespectful with Ricochet's wife?
No,
he's always sizing up Ricochet's wife. Yo, Ricochet, if you watch this, bro, one day, and I hope you do, my guy, he's trying to get on your bitch, bro.
I just care about the fairness of the professional wrestling industry. The modern day Maharaja and Shanky have spots on SmackDown. Then they suddenly get kicked off TV because Triple H keeps hiring his ex-WWE guys.
Wow, Jeff.
Are you getting mad? You want the originals?
Jeff seems upset.
Then Jeff made his debut when he's choosing violence.
Jeff was like the power struggles.
Well, it's not just that, because Jeff, I'm still waiting for Robert Roode.
Oh yeah. I want to see how he gets repackaged.
No, he's
I'm
getting
still waiting for
repackaged
Robert
right now.
Roode. And hold on. Did y'all know James Stone is a free agent?
That's what I'm saying. Beer money, son. That beer money.
I don't want to see beer money, dirty.
I do.
You know what? Jeff, if you're talking about people having rabies, well, Rue was with the group with rabies, the dirty dogs.
No, but
that's hard to get off from.
All jokes aside, I liked when I saw SmackDown. I always get a kick out of Sami Zayn interacting with the Bloodline. It's like some of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, I can watch that segment for a whole hour.
I didn't know Sami had a secret handshake. That was funny.
only with Jimmy. He only has a secret handshake with Jimmy.
Yo, the most funniest thing I liked was when he was basically saying, he goes, you know what? I like to say thank you for helping me out. He goes, that's what family do. He goes, yeah, you're right. That's what family does.
Oh yeah.
Yo. And hold up, did you see when Jay broke character? When he was he was like, yo, I need you to distract him. He goes, oh, I will. I'm going to distract him so good. I'm going to be in his head. I'm going to make a blanket, and I'm going to have a picnic, and I'm going to do my dance. And Roman was like, wait, what? You going to do a dance? He goes, yeah, I'm going to do my dancing. And then if you look in the back, Jay is laughing.
I know Jay went home and Jay was laughing.
That happened in the second segment too, when he was mouthing off to Sami. He looked like he was about to laugh.
Yeah. So, it was hilarious.
Dwayne, guys, this is what happens. So basically, you can have fun during now.
Yeah.
People are smiling and they're all having fun.
It's not just that. Elizabeth, the thing I like about it is that this man is in the bloodline.
He was in the back. He was, like you said, he was in the back. Like when Roman was speaking, he was going like this in the back.
Yo.
No, but the thing is, I don't think Sami Zayn was ever utilized wrong in that sense.
No,
Even on the bench, like I think he was in the right spot. He doesn't have to be world champion.
They said that they didn't give him a chance. They didn't give him a chance, but now he is gonna get a chance now.
Well, I mean, he's always been killing it though. He killed it throughout the entire pandemic era.
Yeah.
Yo,
and you know what? I'm happy with my boy Ricochet. 20 matches, baby. Yep. He's gonna get that IC title again. You're gonna get the IC title again.
Ricochet has been winning matches since Triple H got there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You know what? I think Ricochet and Triple H had a Tony Khan moment. Triple H was like, come here. And he was crying. And he was like, I know. It's okay. It's over. It's over. It's over.
You was the one and only. And you'll be the one and only again.
And you know what? I guess Triple H, listen. The Bruiserweight is back, baby. He's back.
Oh, yeah.
He's back.
No more Butch.
Yo, it's not just that. It's just that, is it me or is they making the Intercontinental title prestigious again?
Yeah, very prestigious again.
Yeah.
Because to hear Sheamus talk so highly of the Intercontinental title, talking about, you know what, for me to be like a Grand Slam champion, I need that belt.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And then
not only that, but you got it around the waist of Gunther. Come on.
I mean, that match is going to be crazy. That match is going to be crazy.
The way they talk about it, how it's like the hard-working title, the workhorse title. Like they gave it a gimmick and an angle. They care about it.
Like, with Vince, he was just a piece of trash.
No, that would be something you wore around your waist to hold your pants up.
Yeah, basically. Yep.
It was a belt with a nice buckle.
That's what it was.
Nah, but this guy, what's his name? Ludwig,
yeah.
Ludwig. Yo, this man handled 2 people by himself.
Yeah. I wanted to point that out. So what are they gonna do? This is like a hint that they're gonna call up the other guy. I feel like they're gonna
no. That Da Vinci guy,
like
he's not like them no more. Now he's like a model. He's taking pictures and stuff. He's not down with that no more.
Wait. So I mean, Ludwig, you're talking about Marcel Bartel, right? The former Marcel Bartel.
Yes.
So he took down 2 guys by himself.
Yeah. Did you not see it, Jeff?
No, I didn't see that, unfortunately.
And then it was like a balance between the power between him and Butch. And then like the coolest thing is they was like,
call him Pete Dunne. Don't call him Butch.
I can't until he get his name back. I can't.
He's getting his name back.
And then the thing is, like Gunther and Sheamus was just staring at each other while holding their man back. That was cool.
First of all, I feel like that's gonna be a badass match right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really good match.
It's gonna be a badass match.
Yo, Clash at the Castle was looking good, yo.
No,
Yeah,
I'm actually
crazy.
excited.
And that's a one-time thing. Yo, dude, like, I find that crazy, bro. This is a one-time type of thing, you know, like pay-per-view event, and like Triple H is doing his thing for this shit.
I'm saying though, come on, I can't wait to have a WWE in your house again. That shit is gonna be crazy, bro.
Wait, back to
and your house is only exclusive to NXT.
Dwayne, the stuff happening in SmackDown, all the weird stuff happening. And you think that's Bray Wyatt is gonna come back?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I think that's
Bray. All those weird things that's happening, all the bad stuff happening backstage.
No, that was Dexter Lumis.
No, I don't think it was him. I don't think that was him.
Yeah,
I don't think that was Dexter Lumis.
It could be other stuff. It looks like it might be.
I don't think that was Dexter Lumis.
Only way we would know if that drink continues.
I'm saying though.
That drink all right, so let's say they captured Dexter Lumis and stuff like that, or he's in the ring. And that drink still continues.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way. No, keep going.
Has anybody seen any tweets from Bray Wyatt recently?
No.
The last one that he had was the one that's like, "I'm ready now" or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Didn't do anything. So I don't know. I would have hoped that is great, but like Dwayne said, I think it could be Dexter.
The thing is this, and I still stick to it. Bray Wyatt can't go to AEW.
No. Yeah, definitely not.
I think it's a foregone conclusion that
No.
Anywhere.
I'm just saying, there's only one place he can go, and it's only WWE. That's the only place this man can go. It won't work anywhere else.
No.
I mean, there's one place he can go, Dwayne. There's one place that he'll be perfect.
Alan, don't you?
GCW?
No, control your narrative.
Yes.
Oh God.
he can make all his stuff in the back alley with the guy with no shirts and be creepy with them.
Yeah, Alan's right. He can be their anti-establishment, right? So he can be the establishment.
Oh no. According to Braun Strowman himself, control your narrative is only worth a few $100.
That means that guys. Yeah, he said it.
Yeah,
that means that we can buy him out and we can be the owners of Control Your Narrative.
So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put our money together. Let's buy it.
we can go to Russell and be like, yo, we give you $600 for your company, and you take it and we'll be the owners.
Let's go.
I mean, all jokes aside, like get AEW out of the equation. Like Bray Wyatt is coming to WWE if he chooses to. That's about it.
Yeah. And this time he's gonna be treated right because the old man is not there to tell him, to hold him back.
I kind of hold Bray Wyatt not as the legacy of the Undertaker, but I hold him to like the Undertaker status. Like I can't see Undertaker go nowhere else. That's like I can't see Bray Wyatt go anywhere else.
Because right now the only darkish type person they have is Edge and the Judgment Day. Now they need somebody to fill that spot. Somebody long term. And
because Dexter Lumis is not going to do that part.
Yeah, and then there's Gacy, but Gacy's more of a cultist.
Hold on.
Still like NXT.
Yo, there's even rumors saying that Dexter Lumis might have his own group.
That would be cool. But then then it will make no sense because isn't this still with Ciampa? So kidnapping him wouldn't make much sense.
Miz not gonna join him. That'll be weird. He don't fit in that.
Oh, and I have a thing. So is anybody else hyped for Monday?
Yeah.
Because I kind of is Kurt Angle gonna be there, or is it gonna be like a live feed? Because I kind of want to see him in the ring with Chad Gable, two Olympians, two people with.
You know what? I think You remember?
Please.
Kurt Angle said it. Kurt Angle even pitched that to the old man. He said that he was willing to be Chad Gable's trainer. Maybe Triple H's gonna pull the trigger on that.
I mean,
I hope so.
I don't think Chat versus Kurt is going to be as good as it could have been years ago. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, Jeff. He's just gonna be he just wants to be his manager, so he can put him in the next level.
Yo, first of all, to see Chad Gable and Kurt Angle have a promo in the ring would be hilarious.
That's what I'm saying.
I could just see them. I could just see them both in the ring complimenting each other, and Chad Gable goes, "Oh, thank you."
Thank you.
And then you have Kurt Angle do the same thing. Thank you. Remember, Kurt Angle used to do the same thing.
Yup.
He used
That's
to
why
say, "Thank you, thank you." Yeah.
It's true. It's damn true.
And then you might say, "Gable, did you follow the 3 eyes?" But of course I did, and I think it'll be funny, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I think it'll be funny.
I kind of hope it does.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You have Kurt Angle, and then you have Kurt Angle in the ring, and then Chad Gable comes out and interrupts, and they just start doing their weird shenanigans.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I think the crowd would definitely pop.
It would be awesome. I'm not looking for a match. I'm just looking at least for something like that.
I think Triple H understands and knows the similarities between both. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So before I end this video, I got one last question.
Go for it.
Are you ready?
Do you think Velveteen Dream's coming back to WWE?
Wow.
Yes.
That's a good question.
Johnson, you're here. If he comes,
he's going to WWE, Marty Scurll is coming to America.
Yeah, Marty Scurll is going to wrestle because Mark's been a good boy for a whole year.
He's been a good boy. Marty was in Canada. He's like right up the block.
Yo, Justin, Marty wrestled also in the States, but he's being indie shows. If they hire the Dream, Marty's going to AEW.
Exactly.
Hold on, but I found out why Velveteen Dream was released, and it wasn't because of the allegations.
So what happened?
It was because he had an ego backstage, and he rubbed
people the way.
I remember those stories.
That was the reason why they let him go. It wasn't because of the allegations.
Basically, he was just like he was just like Leo Rush. He thought he was like the best of the best.
Actually, Alan, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that. They used to be tag partners.
Oh man, that must have been a nightmare.
He learned it from Leo.
Right.
But
remember what you said a week ago?
But the thing is, the man came back on Instagram. He got rid of all of his old stuff. He had new pictures and everything. He's telling Triple H, I'm ready to come home. All we just gotta do is wait.
See, Dwayne? So Triple H brings in Velveteen. Tony can bring in Marty.
No, Justin.
Yes, it's happening. He took his classes.
The man can't come to the States. He can't come here. He can't wrestle here.
He's
I don't understand. Velveteen Dream did not get released because of allegations.
Yeah, but you know who did? Rich Swann. And Rich Swann was in fucking TNA for a good while. Who else was there? Fucking this Adam Rose was there for a while until he got fat. So he can come back. Let Marty come back. Justice for Marty.
No justice for Marty.
Justice for Marty.
Jeff, you got anything you gotta say? You got anything you gotta say, Jeff?
I mean, it sucks that happened to Velveteen Dream. Like, I like the wrestling character, but what was cool in 2017 probably would not be cool today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It would feel like a relic.
What are you talking about?
It's true. It's true.
First off,
wait, hold on.
Character?
Hold on, Brady. What are you talking about, Jeff? If you watch NSC, they have this fat dude.
Okay, that's the end of the conversation. That's the end. Thank you for watching. Okay, ratings muted. Ratings muted. Thank you for watching. This is the Wrestling Conference. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thank you for watching.